Hello everyone, Jetmaster here, and I am on... Did I say Jetmaster? Anyway, hello everyone back to... welcome back to Sonic Colors. And I'm on just a video... I'm in the mood for a ton of videos today. What for you will be like 3 days is for me all one day. I am back-to-back making videos right now. I'm just really in the mood for it. Anyway, this level kind of incorporates like a bunch of elements that we've seen before. So we're getting the block wisp, or the cube wisp, is getting a ton of usage here. And then we have these things from the earlier level. And there's actually 2 routes to go here. You can either use the spike wisp or the cube wisp, but since I hate the spike wisp, we're just going to use the cube wisp. Use that. And there you go. Pretty short stage, actually. I think this is one of the few stages that actually require you to play the stage twice, because one of the red rings requires the spike wisp to get. But anyway, we were really close. Really close to the end of the game. In this part, I will most likely be finishing up Asteroid Coaster, and then we have the technical final world in the game, which is really short, and I should be finishing up on the next part. So yeah, and you might be wondering, well, what's the next Let's Play gonna be? Some of you may be wondering that. Some. And I'm gonna leave that up till the end credits of this game. During the end credits, I'll go ahead and mention what the next game I'll be playing is. So this is the level that I was talking about in the last episode, where you're just running along Saturn's moon, or not Saturn's moon, but Saturn's rings. And this is it. This is pretty much the entire level. Kind of a weird level, but it is still kind of cool. And I think you're just supposed to defeat all the enemies. And yeah, you just keep on running until... You keep on running until all... Or no, wait, sorry. There's actually a switch over here that I keep on missing. It's to the right. There you go. And that switch... I think, actually, yep, that switch shows up the ending ring. Kind of a weird stage, but whatever. I mean, it's definitely a weird stage for one of the final stages in the game. It's kind of an odd choice. I feel like possibly they were wanting to make, like, well, they obviously have the 6-stage lineup, and maybe they were just looking for ideas for one of the stages, and that was really the only one they could come up with. Well, it's only 4 minutes in, right? Yeah, it's only 4 minutes, which means this might go by a lot quicker than I expected. I might be playing Act 1 of The Last World in this part. Who knows? The Last World, by the way, is called Terminal Velocity, which is it debatably... I'm not really sure, because I love the Aquarium Park theme song. But it debatably is my favorite song in the game. It's a really, really, really awesome song. So I'm not really sure, but it's a really cool song. See, then we gotta wait for this to calm down so I can use the laser. Destroy all those enemies. Ow! There you go. And then let's get Frenzy again. We're kind of swapping between Wisps in this level. Oh, and that's it? Okay, yeah, these levels are really, really short. I don't remember them being this short. That's kind of odd how the last world would have some of these shortest levels in the game. But hey, what you gonna do? Yeah, we're only at 5 minutes, and we are on the last level of Asteroid Coaster. Wow, okay, depending on the cutscenes, yeah, you might be seeing Act 1 of Terminal Velocity in this part, which is pretty interesting. I don't think I ever mentioned this on a Let's Play, but all of the games that I Let's Play, I've finished before, because while blind Let's Plays are definitely a thing on YouTube, and they are, depending on the person, cool to watch, I don't want to have a situation where, say, for example, if I wanted to do like a blind Let's Play of Sonic 06, I never want a situation where I'm sitting for 45 minutes doing the same thing over and over again. Or if it's a situation where I'm stumped on a puzzle, I don't want to be stuck on that puzzle for 45 minutes. And, I can't look it up. Unless I wanted to boot up my computer. Remember, I'm using my phone for a camera. So unless I wanted to boot up my computer, I can't look it up. So, yeah, while blind Let's Plays are cool, and I've definitely thought about it, I've definitely thought about it multiple times. Like, WarioWare Get It Together releases soon. And I might be getting that day one. Not for certain. I might. It really depends on how things go, money-wise. But, I'd kind of like to do a blind Let's Play of that, because that's actually a game that benefits from being a blind Let's Play. That's a game that is not hard to comprehend, has nothing that will stump me, has nothing that'll be sitting for 45 minutes on, at least as far as I know. It's a WarioWare game. I've beaten all my WarioWare games that I own pretty easily, so I highly doubt that it's going to be like one of those things that's going to take me a really long time. So, yeah. Wow, I just avoided all those enemies. Unintentionally avoided all those enemies. Okay. So, I don't know. Blind Let's Plays are cool, but I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. Oh, I hate this mini-boss. So this is a little mini-boss. I think he comes up twice. Maybe twice in this stage, I'm not sure. But you have to homing attack him at the right point to defeat him. And it gets progressively harder to time your homing attacks. There you go. And there you go. And then the hatch opens up. Oh, and, okay, it only appears once, okay. And that's that. Yeah, we are only 9 minutes in. Depending on how long this boss takes me, we might just be playing through Act 1, in this part. Finishing up quick. Excuse me if you heard anything in the background. Hey look, it's a boss we've seen before. So is that you know the line that Sonic says in Smash? Like once you get to the classic mode and you fight Sonic, he says that entire spiel. It works. It totally works because like unless you do you know a character animation or something, your character won't say anything. So. Oh, we got a Rocket Wisp, which we'll be using later. This is when the boss becomes different from Starlight Carnival. Rocks will fall down, and sometimes it's a little bit hard to determine where Sonic is. But we're going to use that Rocket Wisp, hit its cargo bay, which does a ton of damage. Absolutely a ton of damage. Then we got another Rocket Wisp, which will, I think, defeat the boss for us. But yeah, I mean, because the camera's zoomed out so much here, it is a little bit hard to figure out where you're going. And if I die in this stage, if I die in this boss, it's normally here. This is normally the place where I die. Yep, and that defeated it. That's it for the boss. Huzzah! Yep, just a rehash of the Starlight Carnival boss, but it's fun. So yeah, we're at 12 minutes, so I know there's a cutscene after this, and it possibly is a pretty long one, so this will probably be the last stage I play in this part, which is fine. It's what I mean, it's what I originally was intending to do. So, sorry if you hear background noise, I live with other people. Hey, look, it's a really nice looking cutscene. Of course he does a breakdance. Because he's so cool. Yeah, so something just opened up. And we'll figure that out in the next part, so see ya.